Hi everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody is doing good today. It is Thursday, October 24th, a week until Halloween. Currently it's 52 degrees. High today, I'm fixing my pen here. High today 69. No chance of rain. Again, winds at 2 miles per hour. I mean, our grass isn't growing very fast. I can tell you that with these cooler nights and stuff, and then no rain. I mean, might be a good thing because we want to just be able to mow it one more time. But sometimes if it's really nice in November, we may have to mow it. But I think like last year, I think we ended up just mowing like the part that's out by the road and out by our driveway back here, and we just left this stuff kind of. It really didn't look that bad, but it makes it so much easier in the spring if you mowed it that last time as short as you can and everything. It makes it a little bit easier that first time you have to mow in spring than having all that it being tall already, or not tall but higher than normal. Today there will be one of my new segments that everybody seems to be liking according to the comments and stuff, which I think that's great. It's another interesting facts, and this one is try these 7 brain soothing tips when anxiety hits. And I know I have anxiety bad, but you never know. I don't know if you could say it's really bad because you never know when it's going to hit, and it seems like I used to have more than I do now, but a lot of people get anxiety in the way things are these days, so I think it would be good for everybody, these tips. So check that out today. We went to Walmart. Oh Lord, I tell all about it in the haul. That'll be coming up maybe on Friday. I'm not sure whenever Logan wants to do a show, I'll do it, either before or after his show. We decided to go back over there. So there was on the Chef Rana stuff that's over beside the deli. They had, not on every one of them, but they had stickers that had $1 off coupon. So I got some Chef Rana 5 cheese tortellini and got $1 off, and then we got a salad, and I still got some of the garlic knots that I got at Aldi, so we're going to have that, which will be really good. And I'm going to use some of that ragu, the one that's kettle cooked or something like that. It's homemade taste or whatever, that new one they got. I'm finally going to get to try one of those with it, which I'm sure it's going to be great. But anyway, at Walmart, I'm not going to really go into it that much because you'll see it on the haul, but I had a big problem with the people in the deli, the 2 that were working. They, number one, they didn't act like they wanted to wait on us, and we were the only customers they had at the time. And we stood there for probably 5 minutes, and I finally, even though I knew they could see us, I rang the bell, and that seemed to agitate them even more. And then, we ended up, if you remember the haul that we did at the first of the month, we got that Butterball honey roasted turkey lunch meat. And it was so good, and it was on rollback for $5.92 a pound. That's what the sign said right in front of the turkey breast. And that's what we got it for. And this time we decided to get 1.5 pounds. And I told the guy, it's got this sign that says rollback. Well, he didn't look at it or anything, and as far as I knew, that was the right price, because that's what we got the week before. The same sign was there. Tried charging us $6.79 a pound after he cut it up. He didn't check into it or nothing, and then basically told us, hey, I'm not going to do nothing about it. I can't do nothing about it. And I said, I can. I said, here, take your lunch meat back, I said, I told you what it said on the sign, and we got some last week for that price, and now you're charging me $6.79 or $6.99, $6.79, I think. I said, no, it's $5.92 a pound. And he's like, well, just go to the service desk. And I said, I shouldn't have to go to the service desk when I got it for this a week ago or whatever it was. You know, the last time we were here. And he wouldn't do nothing. So I left it there. And I took his advice and I went to the service desk. There's more to the story than that. And you'll hear more about it in the hall. Yeah. Stand up for yourself. That is the whole point. Stand up for yourself. Seems like only stuff like this can happen at Walmart. I don't know. The Kroger's makes mistakes on theirs, but they will fix it. They don't fuss with you about it. They don't tell you to go to somebody else. You know, whoever it is, they'll get it fixed. You know, and I don't have to put up with that. You know, being disrespected and stuff like that. So they went and had a talk with him. I don't know what they said to him. This woman in management went over there and brought it back, and like I said, you have to watch to see what all happened after that. It was just such a, I mean, you shouldn't have drama basically when you go to a store. I mean, the customer is always right. That's what they always taught us at Coca-Cola and other places I worked. You don't just, you know, brush them off and tell them to go talk to somebody else, because I did, and I told them exactly everything that happened. You know, so always take up for yourself. You know, you're really what you buy at these stores. The profit that they make is what pays their employees. So, you know, it's not like we're your boss or anything, but you should take care of your customers. All I got to say, you know. Okay, so I could talk for another 5 or 10 minutes on that, but you'll see. I did talk a little bit longer maybe, but I told the whole story in the hall. So there's no use in telling the whole story now, but you'll see. You know, like I said, it seems like it's Walmart that's always an issue with something. What was it last time? They wouldn't do our healthy benefits or something. They were telling us just don't use it or something like that. Remember the guy said, well, just use it somewhere else last time. And that galled me too. So you want me to take it and go to somewhere else and use it when I can use it here? Anyway, y'all remember me talking about that, so I won't put up for it, you know. Okay, let's say something a little, or do something a little more fun. The jokes. Ever wonder what the definition of math is? M-A-T-H. Mental abuse to humans. I don't know. I've always been good at math. You know, until it got up past like algebra. What's next? Like trigonometry or something like that. Now after algebra, I was like, I don't know. This is, you know, but regular math and stuff, I always got good grades in, and I can still to this day add a whole list of stuff up in my head basically and come right, just about right, within a few pennies or something like that of what the total is. Lots of times I hit it right on the button. You just have to be able to do it in your head. I mean, I can't really hardly explain it, but you know, I used to be a little even better than I am now with it. They used to put a whole column of stuff, and I'd add it up just to see if I could do it. So, well, anyway, the congregation of a small stone church decided that the stone which formed the step up to the front door had become too worn by its years of use and would have to be replaced. Unfortunately, there were hardly any funds available for the replacement. Then someone came up with a bright idea that the replacement should be postponed for many years by simply turning the block of stone over. They discovered that their great-grandparents had beaten them to it, so the other side was worn too. So yeah, surely somebody would have helped them out with that. Takes a lot to wear a stone down, you know, like a step that's made out of a stone. It takes a lot of traffic and years. Okay, our thought of the day is from good old Albert Einstein. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. That's good, Albert. He's kind of a funny guy. I've read some other ones of his before. They're funny. Okay. I saw one here. What was it? Hmm. Uh, well, where did it go? Okay, I think I'll do this one, I guess. Let's try this one. I don't see the one that I must have scrolled further down. Okay, let's get it to it for trivia time. Well, this one that says it's trivia clue is this one. If you wonder where this is coming from, don't go getting the answers first now. Just kidding. In which U.S. state was artist Josephine Baker born? Iowa, Missouri, Kentucky, Arkansas. I've heard of Josephine Baker before, but I'm really not sure which state. I don't know. I really don't know, so it could be any of them. I'm going to go for Arkansas. No, it's Missouri. Missouri. Frida Josephine Baker, born June 3, 1906, died April 12, 1975. Paris, France, it said. Naturalized as Josephine Baker, was an American-born French dancer, singer, and actress. Her career was centered primarily in Europe, mostly in France. Okay. Let's see. Next question. Which chemical element has the atomic number 2? Silicon, helium, potassium, carbon. I really don't think I've ever really studied about the atomic number of stuff. Of 2. I'm going to go with carbon. Oops, kitty. She knocked some stuff down. She went, did y'all see her, or did she go too fast? It's okay, honey. That stuff just fell. You didn't hurt nothing. She scared her to death, boy. Bless her heart. I want to say carbon. I don't know if that's right. No, it's helium. Helium. In the modern periodic table, the elements are listed in order of increasing atomic number. Well, that's plenty of that. It's number 2. Which school admitted the first black student in its founding year? Princeton, Harvard, Brown, Stanford. Founding year. I think is it Brown? I think I've heard something about that. No, it's Stanford. Stanford. When it came to accepting its first black students, Stanford didn't waste any time. Ernest Johnson was admitted in the same year the school was founded. That's awesome. That's great. Okay. 3 wrong, none right. But I'm learning. What common vegetable is often used on the eyes to reduce puffiness? I've seen this on TV, I guess. I don't know if it's like just a commercial or what. But celery, cucumber, carrot, potato. Well, I think it's cucumber. Yay, I got one right. The cucumber is an excellent source of vitamin C, which is an antioxidant that protects the skin. Researchers suggest that applying cucumbers to the eyes can benefit people by having a cooling effect on the skin and hydrating the eyes and surrounding tissues. Wow. I didn't really know what it did. Okay, in which country can you visit the Chatuchak, Chatuchak weekend market? Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia. Well, golly, I would think, I mean, I know they all have like markets. I watch videos on here, you know, where they show the markets and stuff. They're really neat. Wow. And I've seen them. I'm really not sure, though, about the one by name, but I'm going to go with Cambodia. No, it's Thailand. Thailand. The Chatuchak Weekend Market on something road in Bangkok is the largest market in Thailand. Wow, I'd love to see a video on that one. They're really, I mean, they got, you know, tons of vegetables and stuff at these markets, and fruits and stuff. And a lot of them I've never seen before. In which country are EU's official headquarters located? What's that, Eastern Union or something? I'm not for sure. The Netherlands, Belgium, Norway, Switzerland. European Union? I think it's the Netherlands. No, it's Belgium. I wasn't sure about that. Brussels, Belgium is considered the de facto capital of the European Union, having a long history of hosting several principal EU institutions within its European quarter. Wow. What are the strings on bananas called? I've never really thought about it. Phloem bundles, internal peel, endocarp, stems. What? Strings on bananas? I don't know. How about internal peel? Oh, it's phloem bundles. P-H-L-O-E-M bundles. I'm getting schooled, everybody. Next question. Which is the only artery that carries deoxygenated blood? Femoral, radial, aorta, pulmonary. Aorta carries deoxygenated. That's after they get the oxygen out, and then it goes to get more in it, I guess. I'm going to go with pulmonary. Yay! I got one. Okay, let's see. The pulmonary arteries carry blood from the heart to the lungs. They're the only arteries in your body that carry oxygen-poor blood. Wow, okay. Okay. I still wasn't for sure about that even. When did the TV sitcom Friends first air? 1994, 1990, 2000, 2004. It was a long time back, but I can't remember exactly how long ago. First aired. Oh, man, I'm not for sure. It was a long time ago. But I don't know if it was as far back as... I'm going to go with 94. That's right. Okay, yeah. Friends is an American television sitcom created by David Crane and Marta Kauffman, which aired on NBC from September 22, 1994 to May 6, 2004. Wow, 10 years. One more. 3 right, 6 wrong. Which president approved Yellowstone becoming a national park in 1872? Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, Hannibal Hamlin. 1872, so 64. That'd be 8 years. Wow, I don't know if that's too far. 8 years. Ulysses S. Grant. It might be wrong, though. No, it's right. I just wondered, that was like 8 years after the Civil War. If it ended in 64 or 65, it could have been 7 years. So he probably took a break for a while before he became president, is what I was thinking. So it is Ulysses S. Grant. So anyway, this was a little tough. I mean, I'm glad. I like to learn stuff on this. So I got 4 right and 6 wrong. I hope you did well and enjoyed Trivia Time and Morning Coffee Break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. And check out, try these 7 brain soothing tips when anxiety hits later today. Bye everyone, and God bless.